Boy, what an honor it is now to sit with this gentleman who is aging in reverse, or not aging at all, known as the lead singer of the Heptones back in the 60s and 70s, which cannot be true. This gentleman beside me says he's 70, he says he's 73. I cannot believe it. Are you sure, Sir Sibbles? We need to check your birth cert and make sure.
All the papers are saying the same thing, so I have to go with it,
Do you feel as good as you look?
Some days.
Some days. How you do?
I'm not
Welcome
bad,
to
man.
our
Nice to see you.
studios.
Thank
I
you
asked
so
you how
much.
you're doing, and you said, "I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so good."
Oh yeah, it could be a whole lot worse.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yes, I agree
man.
fully.
See, my good friend Bunny Diamond. Look at that.
I know.
That's such a loss. I feel that so
Two
much.
diamonds in 1 week. A matter of days. Tell me what the last 2 years have been like for you.
Oh well, been at home. I'm mostly at home. Day and night till. But I was always like a person like that who was, laid back and all that. So it hasn't affected me much.
Right.
And in another way too, I've been doing good because of things that I did. Let's say you plant a good tree, and then you'll reap.
So royalties and publishing and such.
Right. And a thing called dubs.
What?
I did so great on dubs, you wouldn't believe. Paid all my bills. Dub plates.
Look at God. Look at God.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, right through. It's like I was out there performing, but I was performing indoors.
But you're making preparation for.
I
back then you were planting.
Yes.
Right.
So by your works you shall be paid.
Amen, brother. It's a sermon. This was not supposed to be a sermon, but turned into a sermon.
Of course. It's true.
So the early days now,
Yes.
you made the music, and the music is living.
With me right now.
And will live.
When I'm past, it will still be living
will
on. They said
live.
music alone shall.
Yes.
Yes.
Music alone shall live.
Live.
So tell me about those early days. Before Heptones, and then now this
Heptones,
amazing meeting.
Yeah, well, I left Kingston Senior last school I went, and my mom took me right then and there, no time to lapse and do no idling, to learn arc welding. I was always an obedient person too. I'm an Aquarian. Yeah, we love people, and you know that,
Yes.
goes, right? Yeah, And while doing that, a little group was formed in Trenchtown where I grew up, right? And I was
Bassist?
No, I was just acoustic. I wasn't playing my guitar yet too. I learned that after, but I was there doing backup singing. I was a backup singer. First thing I did in music, for this lady, a woman called Grace. She was the lead singer, and me and another guy was doing harmonies, and that's how we met the other two Heptones. That we became, a group. After that, that didn't happen, with the girl and thing. So. The Heptones were born, and we did our first 2 songs. One was called, the first 2 songs that I ever wrote to. I just got involved, in the early days we're talking about, the beginning, yes. Yeah. And one was called Gunmen Coming to Town, and the other one was called Schoolgirls, And heard myself for the first time on the radio, and boom, boom, boom. I got real serious now. First time I heard myself on the radio, I ran through Trenchtown saying, listen, that's me.
Yeah.
I was never so excited in my life.
And did it really come home to you that this can be my career?
I stopped doing my
You're welding?
Yes, packed up the welding thing.
But how did your parents feel? How did your mother feel about that?
Learning welding wasn't a nice thing to,
I know.
You go home at night and you get something called flashes. You think that like a ton of sand is in your eyes, So it wasn't really, but I was doing really great too. And Aquarians are people who are very gifted, Ask Bob Marley.
And if you ask him, me know, he said go for true. It's true, it's true.
I'm telling you.
For sure.
No, actually it is said that I'm to the music as Bob Marley to the lyrics, It is written like that,
So you write?
Write, arrange, play some of the greatest bass lines that you might not even realize a Leroy had danced out there.
Tell me one.
Well, Pastor Kutchi is one, the Kutchi. That is the Diamonds. It was an instrumental song we did, called Full Up. A day when, because I was at the studio, when Jackie Me Too left Studio One, he left it, everything fell in my lap, I was there recording with people like Robbie Lynn, and Freighter, Rick Freighter.
So much history.
Yeah,
You ever write a book, Sir Sibbles?
I started that on.
Yeah, man, you need to record some of them memories, because
My problem is.
oftentimes we don't know the history.
But when you write a book, you have to get in depth,
Yes.
And most of my memories are like.
Well, record it on.
It's not so easy.
Record it on, on audio, and then it can be transcribed.
Well,
but put the memories down.
I'm in it. I've been in it for the past 3-4 years.
Okay, good. Is that project?
Oh, yes.
I'm going to put it on the spot and make it be a favorite tune.
Favorite song?
That you've done.
No. A person like me can't have a favorite song.
Give me two.
Well, my brethren said.
Give me one of several.
One. Okay. Well, you mean in general or Eptone song or what?
In general.
In general. Oh God. Me not have no favorite song. Because
What
any
about
song
a
when nice
Heptone
song
song?
will make me gone with it and love
That's
it.
because you're a music man.
I guess so.
What about a Heptone's tune?
Heptone song, well, one of my favorites is the Book of Rules,
Hey.
And that's the one that I did not sing. I played bass on that and
Yes.
arranged.
Yes.
Barry Llewellyn did.
Yes.
And songs like, Party Time, which is a song that's very, it's what's happening,
Okay. I'm going to beg you one line from Book of Rules after you tell me what's going on with you. No. What's happening now?
Okay,
I know
right
you're going
now,
to sing first, too.
right now, I'm trying to, as they would say, trying to boss a new king. Look at you,
Working with some young talent.
We'll break a young talent, yes, and it's called Young Garvey, and he's a great talent, and I'd like to see him really on the forefront, really up there. I've been working with him for about over 3 years now. I always say this, it's the epidemic that came in, that slowed his thing down, because we were going really good, and like everything else.
Well, if he
got
has
shut
you
down,
behind him, trust me.
Oh yeah, man.
It's not a problem.
I see his talent. That's why I'm there.
Okay.
Because I can't do something with go behind a lame person.
Okay, sir.
I wouldn't do that.
All right. Well, you couldn't do that. You couldn't come here and don't sing.
Okay.
So it is time.
No. What's happening out there is very serious time right now with the kids, and I know they're moving and the whole Jamaican issue. So I wrote this song lately, for the time.
All right. What's it called?
When Jah Call You.
All right, let's do it. Run the track control. Leroy Sibbles on Smile Jamaica this morning. Your turn, sir.